Hi and welcome. Yeah, welcome in our creative brain stimulation flat. And yeah, we are working now since more than 2 years on this flat together with my best friend David. Yeah, who was learning painting in the psychiatry. So yeah, what do you want to know, guys?
Okay, to start off, this is an amazing, unique place, right? And where are we located right now?
Oh, we are located here in South Germany, and this flat here is based in Tuttlingen. This is a medical city. Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. And how did you come up with such a crazy idea?
Well, honestly, my friend was coming up with this great idea. My friend David, who was learning painting in the psychiatry, he said, "Hey, come on, let's paint your whole flat." And I was thinking about this maybe 1 second, and I said, "Okay, let's do this."
Wow, and when did this actually happen?
Yeah, and this is happening. You know, this is the first wall we started to paint. And yeah, it's also my favorite wall, but hey, I can tell you that there are so many other great places here in this flat.
Okay, and with who have you worked with? Like, with who have you actually built this whole thing?
Oh, with David, but also for sure Timo was helping us. You know, we had here more than 10 people working 4 days, you know, to install all the lights. You know, we invested now, I think, more than 80,000 euro into this flat.
Okay, that's great. Can you tell me a little bit more about David? Who is he?
Oh, David is one of my best friends, you know, and yeah, he has a drug-induced psychosis. And yeah, he's sometimes feeling not so well, you know, but yeah, now since he's in the psychiatry and started with all of this painting, also with this whole project, he's feeling much better.
Right, and would you say you feel like motivated by this house? And does David also feel motivated by what he's done here?
Definitely, you know, because this is just a small start of a very super big project, you know, because we wanted to extend to Berlin. We wanted to build all of this, let's say 10 to 20 times bigger, and then even maybe 100 to 1,000 times bigger, and present this also to big companies like Amazon, like Apple, to build, let's say, big brain stimulation offices for the creative project manager teams, you know. Or let's say build the biggest child garden, you know, that ever existed. Let's build this 1,000 times bigger, you know, for childs where they can play around, you know, where they can paint, where they can do everything they want. This is basically our main plan we wanted to do.
That sounds fucking fantastic. What have you achieved with it, and what is your plan to achieve?
Oh, you know, till now what we achieved is that first my best friend David is feeling much better. We made something completely new, something unique, something never existed before. And a lot of people are super excited and motivated about this project, you know. I have even a friend from the army who was coming here to stay here 1 week and say, "Hey, I wanted to test this out." And whenever we are here, you know, and discussing something, we got creatively stimulated, and we always find out something new which we had not before.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about this brainstorming area. Like, is it also for business people?
This is our main plan, yeah, to also do this for business people, because everything what we visualized with our eyes, for example, when I'm driving with my car, my brain got much more stimulated as when I'm watching a white wall, right? And when I'm here, you know, I'm listening loud music, I'm walking around, you know, and I have so many crazy creative ideas. And this is what we wanted to bring businesses.
Right, and this has happened to you. Has it also happened to your team?
Oh yeah, of course, to a lot of people. Yeah, everyone, when we are sitting here around, you know, they're getting super crazy, amazing ideas.
That is amazing. And by the way, I see all kind of things. Are they like, where did you get this from?
I would say that around 80% of all products we got from Amazon, you know, because we have a lot of special things here, like a small popcorn machine, you know, all of this Lego Technic stuff, special neon colors, even all of these boxes here. So this is also our main plan, to present this to Amazon.
Yeah, it's a little bit like an Amazon showroom, right?
Yeah, because we have here more than 30 Amazon devices installed, you know, and you can watch them, you can check them, you know, so this is also a plan for Amazon or any other company, you know. Let's say you build this 1,000 times bigger. Amazingly, even the walls can be like this on the side, that you can do climbing and all of this stuff. And then you can present your products, you know, or your devices you already have, very nice to people. They can walk around, they can see all the products, you can do some tests, you know, and show them what the product can do.
That's a great idea. So will the people be staying here like a day, or is it like an adventure? Like, because we'll have several rooms, right, for the people to stay here.
I think it depends, you know, on how big this is, you know, because when we're going to build this 1,000 times bigger, let's say the Amazon headquarters, which was, I think, $4 or $5 million cost. Let's say we would build this 2-3 billion and make it much bigger. Then I believe you even can celebrate their very huge festivals. You know, you can their retreats or something. People can stay there 1 week, walk around. You can install some ice baths, you know, and a lot of other things. and then yeah, let the party start.
I love it. By the way, you were telling me a little bit that before this interview that there was also going to be a children's room.
Yeah. This is our main plan, you know, because we had a lot of children here, and you know, and they really loved it. You know, they are running around. They everywhere they find something. You know, they can watch TV, they can play PlayStation, but even they can just paint on the walls or walk somewhere because they always find something, and they really love this flat. You know, so
Yeah.
we know if we build all of this much bigger, the children will be really happy.
Yeah, and what about games? Can you like play new games, or have you invented any kind of games here?
Yeah, you know, we invented here a Monsieur game. You know, this is basically also for the small team which we wanted to launch in another room in my penthouse flat, because we wanted to combine these flats, right? Because our creative posting office looks almost similar, and by video cutting we just can make one big flat out of it. And our main plan is to develop also new social games. For example, we have a Monsieur, so that means if 10 people, you know, enjoying and relaxing and watching movie, there's one Monsieur, and this Monsieur always needs to bring them food and drinks, you know, and all of this stuff. 30 minutes, and then the Monsieur is changing, you know.
I love it. I love it. And by the way, I see that all kind of superheroes, Batman hanging out there. I don't know, all kind of superheroes. What is this about?
Oh yeah, you know, I'm a super big Batman fan and all of the other superheroes fans, and I know also all the childs, you know, love them, so we installed a lot of them. Our plan is also, you know, to install small ventilators. As you can see here on the TV, there are more than 20, 30 superheroes that they are like you know, around. Mm-hmm. And yeah, as you know, we also wanted to be superheroes by ourselves because we're going to box now over the BBFC, so yeah. Everything is matching here, you know.
It is. And I know it's not turned on right now, but there's a crazy light show here,
Oh
right?
yeah, and also I need to say thank you so much to Amazon because of that, because we have an amazing light show. We installed more than 8 party lights and also 8 neon black lights. And we also have a light mish box, like a mixing box, and you can do amazing things. You know, we can maybe put in some short clips. But yeah, when you do this and you walk around, your brain got like, oh my god.
Pure stimulation, right? I love it. By the way, I've tested it myself, and it's just it's a fact. It's a fact.
Amazing.
Talking about that, have you received any positive feedback?
Oh, a
And
lot,
if so,
you
from
know,
who?
a lot, you know. I mean, I would say that 99% of all people who was here said, oh my god, I love it. It's something completely new, you know. And this is our main motivation, you know, especially the childs. You know, because the child was so happy running around, you know, and we are playing with them here and they're really loving it.
That's great. And last but not least, this is all connected to the power cycle, right? Tell us a little bit about it.
It was not really connected in the beginning, you know, because in the beginning my friend just said, hey, let's paint something, and I knew that it could be a cool project, and at the same time it's gonna to bring him into the healing and help him. But now it's really integrated into the power cycle, because we can use this for a short boxing match for the BBFC. We can do here a marketing presentation for Agomit, whatever you can do, because if you have a wall like this, you know, the people on social media normally never see this from a psychological effect, you know. This is can be kind of a viral effect.
On the creative side,
Yeah.
that's right. Like on any direction on the power circle, and as we well know, it's like what, over 20 different channels in total,
Yeah,
right?
and in each channel, you know, you can present
You
a little
always
bit
can-
of the flat, you know. Yeah,
Love
that's
it, love it. Well, Manuel, thank you ever so
Oh,
much
yeah,
for your
you're
time. Really cool
Thank you,
flat.
Tristan.
Wish you all the best, and I think it's going to go huge.
Oh, it's gonna go huge. I'm really looking forward to what Felix Storm is going to say on Monday when he will arrive, you know.
Oh, that's a little bit of a surprise. So we got Felix Storm around here.
Yeah, he's coming on
Okay.
Monday now, finally. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Thanks very much,
Okay,
Manuel.
you're welcome.
I'll
Have
see
a
you
nice
next
day.
time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect.